need to pin the message that Nightbot sends, but I don't know how to do that in the way that I have Windows set up to stream. I guess I could fix that myself if there's no moderator here. We'll give it a bit. Hey Paddod, hey Karyaga, hey Butlo, hey Cubab, hey Malakorian. Hello Carados. Karyaga, thanks for the 69 months. Appreciate it. Great Scanardo, hey Crow's Tongue. Ooh. Exciting. What is the defining feature of Cajun food? I think the plan is to go toward this bronze seal. We only have 25 years. 1, 2, 3. I think settling next to it is enough. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, or something like that. I don't know. We want to get settlements next to these modifiers because they will give us more meta progression rewards. I don't know what that is. What is this? Seal fragments. They are necessary. Okay, I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll find out when it matters. Alright, anyway. Let's play this thing. What are we doing? We're in a coastal grove. Discovering glades doesn't increase hostility. After using bait 150 times in your fishing huts, you will unlock the ability to sacrifice algae in the ancient hearth. Your settlement begins on the coast of this strange land near an ancient Strider port. Use it to send out expeditions in search of blueprints and treasure. However, you will receive fewer blueprints from reputation. So you're telling me that's what the coast looks like in this game. It doesn't look like the coast to me. Anyway, all the usernames are taken. No, 1.0 came out quite a while ago. Can you finally play as the storm? I have to click on this to claim the reward. I have a Viceroy's quarters. I have whatever that gave me. I guess these are just experience points, mostly. Oh, they are no longer experience points. This is experience points. Level 4. This is a new aesthetic thing. Alright, cool. We got a lot of extra experience. I suppose I could, like, deliberately go for as much experience as possible. If we, like, can we sort by rewards experience? I don't know. These will happen automatically. A fertile grounds modifier. Billiard, that will happen automatically. Ooh. I don't know about that one. Maybe we can do this if we try. Win a game near the abandoned settlement modifier. That'll happen at some point. Discover 30. Yep. This will happen automatically. Yep. Yep. Win a game with a dangerous glade event still active. I mean, I guess I can do that. Will I remember to? Probably not. Haven't unlocked time orders yet. Haven't unlocked trade routes yet. Win a game without doing anything with abandoned caches. Okay. Huh. 2 dangerous glade events still active. So I should try at the end of this run to open 2 dangerous glades at the same time, right as I'm about to win. Oh my god, there are so many things. Look at how many things there are. Look at them all. I'm only like a third of the way through. Look, at some point, that's fine, whatever. I'm honestly, what? You're about to meet Aunt Lorelei, Lori, sorry. What's your relation to her? I'd be a niece or a nephew. I can change it in the options menu. That's nice. I'll be a nephew. Hey, auntie. I'm confused. Oh. Is that all? Can you tell me a story? Okay. We should buy some upgrades. That's why I actually came here. I have 90 food stockpiles, so we will take consumption control. That's a good thing to have. We'll take rerolls on blueprints. That's good to have. Also another slot to choose blueprints from. That's also good to have. Oh, embarkation bonus villagers. Yup, that's very good. 10% more resources when you finish a settlement. That seems pretty good. And +1 embarkation point, probably. Alright. Basically, I unlocked being able to embark with more villagers, so that should make it a lot easier to win quickly. Prestige 1, more reputation required and harder orders. Alright, let's do it. Let's play some Against the Storm. Peter Regan. This is such a good game. Agree. The Brain Fist. You still don't understand the purpose of the ante. Yeah, I don't. Gain 2 amber every time you sell goods worth 10 amber. Okay. Can only sacrifice 2 stacks, not 3 stacks, which doesn't seem very relevant. Resources you sacrifice work less well. If I don't give people clothing, people will move slowly during the storm. I'm probably not giving them clothing. Oh, can everybody wear clothing now? Because it used to be that, like, lizards didn't have clothing needs of any sort, but I guess now they do. Okay. That was a bit weird because some of the things would, like, be countered by coats, but your people didn't want coats. So, we're on the coast, and we can use the Strider Port. From this ancient port, expeditions can be launched to search the nearby swamps for blueprints and treasure in the submerged ruins of former settlements. I need algae or fish. What does this mean? Select blueprint. Expeditions alternate between 2 types: blueprint expeditions and treasure expeditions. Blueprint expeditions give you a blueprint and a treasure chest, while treasure expeditions only offer a treasure chest, with a higher chance of getting a high rarity one. Investing more supplies increases the likelihood of finding higher rarity chests. Okay. So I guess I need to get some fish or algae from a small fishing hut. And then I can put some people on board. I want to consumption control and keep my berries or something. Consumption control, you are not allowed to eat berries. Actually, why don't you all just eat eggs? It simplifies it for me. I feel like this page has more stuff than it used to. Wait, paste is food? Satisfying this need increases the chance of producing double yields. Wait, what? Oh, I think that's new as well. Satisfying this need grants a movement speed bonus, resolve bonus during the storm. So satisfying needs buffs your population. Okay, cool. New resources. Knew so many things. I think the brickyard existed before, but used to look different. Is my recollection. So I still don't have trade routes, which is the main use of packs of provisions. So I think I'll just go for a stamping mill. I would like flour. Probably. I probably want flour. It just seems like a pretty useful building, to be honest. Like, better brick recipe is nice. And then being able to make flour is nice for late game food. And being able to make copper bars is nice for late game tools. So I could grab a small farm, although I will have to actually find fertile land to use it. I could also go with a lumber mill again. I do have 7 beavers, so I don't like desperately need to get a good way to make planks. It's kind of nice to have though. I'll just go for a small farm. Lumber mill came back. Isn't this like broken? No. No, I must have been thinking about something else. I mean, it's fine, but probably not what I'm going for. We could just take the lumber mill. There's a vote button on the screen. You want to vote? Oh god. I can't click pick anymore. Wait. No. Can you vote? I don't see anything in my Twitch chat that actually said that you could vote. You're voting right now? Lumber mill is winning. What the fuck? How does it work? I can't see it. There's a poll. Oh, okay. Well, which one do I want? It doesn't sound like I'm important here. Sounds like it's all about you, Twitch chat. I have my Slay the Spire extension on. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, I only have 10 wood, so I should... What is that? A thunderfish pond. It has fish in it. And scales. Scales are used for crafting. Okay. I would like to make some woodcutters camps. So eventually I'll want to open this dangerous glade, but maybe not in year 1, I don't know. I'll just go with 2. How much population do I have? 12? Oh. Maybe I'll go with 3 then. A lot of population. I'm trying to sensibly lay out some sort of grid. Okay. So, does that click on all of them? Double click. Hold shift to change the setting for all. Hold shift. Okay, so we'll make these highest priority, make sure those get built. And then I want to try out building a small fishing hut. I guess you cannot fish on the coast, but you can fish here. I have seen Neva, yeah. Neva? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Did it auto pick the winner for me? It was the only one that I was allowed to pick, but I had to click on it personally. He always on the run. Frog and Toad. Thanks for the 51 months. Okay. So we throw all the beavers in the woodcutter's camps. Small fishing hut can apparently have 3 people in it. A lot of people. Twitch chat, I made cheese. What does that mean? I thought the act of making cheese was mostly done by the animal which produced the milk. I guess it's the turning the milk into the cheese. Well, I don't think I'm anywhere near making any wine, so let's just take 3 clay per minute. That seems fine. That'll ensure that we are able to make bricks. I should make the crude workstation. Someday I will remember where all of these buildings are. Whoa, this has an algae. So the trees have algae in them. Are all the trees the same on this one? Some of them like look different from each other, but I think they all have the same sorts of yields. Algae and vegetables. But nothing that makes fabric. Unless you can make fabric out of... Oh. Huh, okay. It did not seem to me like you'd be able to make fabric out of algae, but I did sort of feel like you'd be able to, because trees usually give you algae. I just go for camps. I already have Harvester's Camp and Stonecutter's Camp unlocked, right? So I just have to build them. And I have a building that makes me bricks better. Sure. You grew the lemon tree that produced the lemons that were used to split the curd from the way the cow gave you milk. You use lemons to make cheese? This is wild. Algae clothing seems moist and uncomfortable. Human resolve above 25. I don't know if I can do that right now. Oh, we're playing on the thing where opening glades doesn't raise forest hostility, right? Probably Amber Trade's easier. Where would I see that? In the pause menu, maybe? Discovering glades doesn't increase hostility. Is there a reason not to open all the glades around me then? Like with the dangerous glade, sure, but with all the other ones, I think I can just be opening them. Bottom left also has it. Gotcha. Actually, this doesn't really have anyone working it. Uh, might mess up their AI. Whoops. Sarah, how are you? That seems kind of like unfair for me to be able to just open all the glades. Not great news for the storm, that's for sure. So I'm going to make myself 20 fish. Oh, 10 fish. And then I'm going to go on an expedition at the Strider port. Doing pretty well. I had wine yesterday, and now I have a headache. Other than that, I forgot, you can put the lizard in it right now. And then the lizard will build it, and then once it's finished, the lizard will man it. It's pretty cool. Or lizard it, I guess? I guess not man it. I guess actually lizard it. Maybe that was insensitive of me. Let's make 5 of all of these. I have opened a glade and found... Ooh, that was some fertile ground. So I already have the ability to make flour, but I don't know if I have anything to turn the flour into yet. And I found another pond of fish. Cool. Strider is food plus food makes rewards based on quantity. Yeah, something like that. That is the general vibe. We get blueprints. And I get to choose what sort of blueprints or something? So if I want a food production blueprint, I can choose to look for a food production blueprint. Oh, and then late game I can get the city building blueprints. Cool. How are we doing on time? We're not even up to clearance yet. I only have 28 wood. I guess, again, we're not even up to clearance yet. I feel like I need 25 population already. Let's see how it goes. Wait, what is this? Ground bait. You can use packs of crops as ground bait to double the yield from fishing. Fishermen take 1 piece of bait per production cycle. Pack of crops becomes... Oh, it means ground bait, like ground up? Maybe? I don't actually know. Optional, none, only with bait. So we can turn... Oh my god. I'm confused. We... Fishman, double the yield from fishing. Does that mean, chat, if anybody knows this, you can tell me, please. Does that mean that I take the fish out of the pond twice as fast, or does it mean that there are effectively twice as many fish in the pond? Retrieve nets. Very cute. 1 pack of crops become 5 double harvests of fishing node. That still doesn't answer my question. Twice as many in the pond. Okay, thank you. How is my fishing coming along right now? Resources from ponds are first collected in a net and are only transported to the warehouse when the entire pond is depleted. You can choose to collect the nets earlier, but the pond will automatically... Oh. Fascinating. Okay, so it'll be a while before I actually retrieve anything from here. I've opened another glade. Cool. There is clay in there, but I already took a perk that gives me 3 clay per minute, so I'm not sure how important that'll end up being. Love that it's such a cool way to make fishing different but high impact. It's not exactly double. If you have one piece of bait, then the worker using that bait doubles what they get when they harvest one thing from the node. The next time they harvest, it's not doubled unless you have more bait. Well, yeah, that's, yes. Yeah. I think, how is that not exactly doubled? Plus 100% is additive, not multiplicative. Sure. That is a way in which it is not exactly double. I have found a trader. A loon soul gazer. The blight might have taken my sight, but my journey is far from over. Take a look at what I've collected over the year. I will. Better paste production, better incense production, faster glade events. None of this feels incredible to me. If I... How do I sell 16 amber worth of stuff? Oh, I can also just attack the trader, I guess. Maybe we just attack the trader. I don't think so. That seems wrong. How do I sell 16 amber worth of goods? It is early game, so... I can sell all my grain. I don't need that. Early game, what I meant to say is low difficulty. So stuff sells for quite a lot. It's probably okay. Alright, so I get 2 extra amber because of the thing, or do I have to do that like in spring or something? Wait, what is the thing? I thought there was a thing. There. Yeah, it's only active in drizzle, so I don't actually get 2 more amber. But I do complete amber trade. Which lets me... Oh. None of these make food. For paste? Why does paste require dye? Why is that important? Uh-oh. Can't reroll yet. Maybe we take a distillery. It's like got some decent recipes for later. Blight took your sight, then I guess you won't see this coming. It's fine. We are friends with the traders. We absolutely have not killed any traders yet today. Who knows what will happen tomorrow. Okay, so we're doing this fishing pond thing, and it's gonna take a while. And it feels like I should have 3 people working it. So that means in order to actually build more stuff, I probably have to pull beavers off woodcutters' camps, which feels kind of bad. But also I would like to upgrade my situation before the storm starts. You ever fought a traitor? What happens? Well, you get a bunch of stuff. I don't think you can lose the fight. That part's nice. Why did I build a shift post? I don't really know. It does fit nicely into that spot, though. What is Songs of Six, King Toke? Lose the fight if attacking them kills your last villager. I think I have attacked a traitor one time and I did immediately lose the game. So... pretty sure that is a thing that happened. It was such a weird situation too, because the reason I attacked the traitor was that I thought I had won for sure, and so I just wanted to see what it would do, and then I found out very quickly afterwards that I had not won for sure. I was in fact dead. Can I move this? Move for free? Okay. Good. That was bugging me. Similar to the city builder and defender. Cool. You would definitely just end up losing rather than attacking someone who's just come around to try and barter. It does feel like an evil thing to do, doesn't it? But hey, a win's a win. Or a loss is a loss, I suppose. Apparently, I have like 14 villagers already. How did that happen? I don't know. I'm gonna run out of food. Let's collect these insects. I suppose once I collect all these fish, my food will be good. Yeah, that's interesting. You're gonna like end up starving while you wait for the thunderfish pond to finish fishing sometimes. I think that's all my construction done. It's amazing how the game can make you not take a strategically optimal move by making you feel bad about doing it. Yeah. What difficulty is this? This is the second mission, so the one we have unlocked is Prestige 1, I believe. I do at some point want to run a farm. There isn't much reason to yet. Oh no, my lizard resolved. They made a stamping mill. Is the music different? Also, is it kinda going hard? Just a second, I'm gonna plug my headphones in, I can't really hear it. Oh yeah. It's very bassy. Attacking a trader is almost never an optimal move. There's a map modifier attacking a trader doesn't kill a pop, but it still feels neutral at best to you. You love trading. Trading is very strong. Trading has debuffs later in the game, like, that have its effectiveness more than once, I think, and is still really strong after you run into them. So, like, before you run into them, it's kind of broken. See that guy over there? He's got 19 children and single-handedly kept the entire village alive through the Battle of the Orcs. He also wears a ring that increases your damage by 200%. Yeah. I've had to live that life. Let's open up this glade. Time to do 3 glade events. Apparently meeting a trader didn't count. These caches count. Improvised tools. Woodcutters are tasked with creating makeshift tools. Discovering a glade during the storm grants 10 tools. Oh, wow. That feels like it combos with the thing that doesn't increase hostility when I discover glades. Like, I can open these 3 glades next storm and get 30 tools. That seems like a large win. Okay, what else? This is happening. I think 1 more beaver, probably. Discussing strategy in here with other chatters count as backseating. I don't know. Would you like to see me work out how to play the game, or would you like to talk about how you... I mean, you should probably let me work out how to play the game. That is what people are here to watch happen. Hey, it's Josh B. What do my 2 humans do? Very little. Time played 2 hours? That's wrong, right? Wait, is that right? My stream has been live for 40 minutes. I don't think that's right. Maybe I had the game open before I started the stream. Alright, what's this? We have found a large encampment. That is a glade event. I have 25 vegetables, so I could grab 4 new pop. And we have... I mean, we have this if it will let me click on it. An open vault. An open entrance to an ancient dungeon. Strange sounds can be heard coming from inside. I can either perform a ritual. Turns out I can't perform a ritual. Get a bunch of things. Or I can bury the entrance. Woodcutters and gatherers get a -12 penalty to resolve while we're working it. It would be really nice to have slightly more bricks than I have. There's 7 clay here already. Alright. We'll make some more bricks, and we will bury the entrance of the open vault. Sounds good to me. And then I will also welcome some new people. We are going very quickly into very large amounts of population with no present way to feed everyone. So that'll be fun. I think we'll work something out, though. Was there any food in this glade? There is another thunderfish pond, but I can't actually use it. because I don't have a big enough fishing hut. Fractal Magpie, thanks for 59 months. Appreciate it. You don't like brick as a building material since it does poorly in earthquakes. Earthquakes are not... Are there places that just have no earthquakes? Probably, right? If you're like far away from the edge of a tectonic plate, you would probably have... I'm gonna look up earthquake... Map of earthquake around the world? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, you can just like see where the edges of plates are. Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna bring this up on screen. Very cool. That is a map of earthquakes around the world. So I guess there are lots of places where bricks are fine as a building material, and you don't have to worry about earthquakes. UK never got earthquakes, but now you live in New Zealand where you get them all the time. Was the UK... Is that like an island that was created by volcanic activity? It isn't, right? It like broke off from mainland Europe. Maybe everything's... I don't know. Is everything created by volcanic activity at some point? How does the world work? I have fish! Okay, now what do I do? These people no longer have anything to do. We will send them to the Strider port, and we will start an expedition looking for food production. Off you go. Have fun out there. And then we can move this over here and get started on the next fishing. Why does it have an exclamation mark still? Just hadn't updated yet. All right. 2 more orders. 65 grain. That's doable. That's actually, like, I could just do that right now because I can make grain but can't do anything with it. Cut through the forest, discover 5 glades. Feels automatic. This might be better though. Let's do the jerky production. I have so much population. This could be like a year 5 win or something with this much population. I can only make 1 more hearth. Because I... Are we making the right number of bricks? I have 8 bricks. When's the storm? Kind of soon. Alright. Who do I send to do that? Probably we want to drop woodcutters, since woodcutters get -12 resolve or whatever. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This counts as gathering, I guess, is why you're at -5. Or this counts as gathering? Well, yes, this is gathering. But this doesn't count as gathering? Okay, neat. And then we need to drop 1 or 2 more beavers as well. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Why? Why always sneezing? God. Plates overlapping. Such a wild concept, yeah. Alpha Shed, I think, says 63 months. Something that's interesting to me is like that the plates shift where they are over time, right? So there will be spots where there are islands that were created by the plates smashing up against each other, but the actual place where the plates are mashing up against each other has changed now, and so they are no longer over plates smashing up against each other. But I don't think the UK is like that. Anyway, the world is fascinating. So many interesting things to learn about. Is that the edge of the map? Oh, what is this? Things underground, or underwater rather. Wait, can we go over there? Wait, what? What? What is happening? Okay, so the Strider has like left. It's over. Whoa, there's a building under there. This is so fascinating. So like in order to expand, we just keep going this way. There's like a singular direction for expansion on this map. Pretty cool. Oh no, my lizards are unhappy again. Why? Why are you unhappy? What does that say? You're hungry? Hunger. Oh. I thought you had fish now. We can't eat fish? Oh, we can't eat fish. We just weren't letting people. Yeah, that's on me. Okay. That is admittedly my fault. Just eat everything maybe? I don't know. Is there something not to eat? I guess fish would be the thing not to eat, because I want it for the next expedition. Minimal effort, thanks for 37 months, appreciate it! Okay. Hunger averted. You do wish the game was a little louder about hunger when you're doing this kind of consumption on micro. So I'm not sure if what I just saw happen is what I think I just saw happen. What I think I just saw happen, though, was somebody who was hungry immediately went and got food when I turned on food for them again. It used to be that villagers would only try to get food after each of their work cycles, so if you had them not eat food, they would just be hungry for the next like 2 minutes, no matter what you did. But I think what I just saw was the second I let the lizard eat food, it went and ate food. Which is a really nice change, if that's what I saw. I think it's what I saw. Get ready to open all these glades the next storm. Because, yeah, one of the things that I do not love about Against the Storm is a lot of the times that I lose a run, it isn't because, like, my overall strategy lost. It is because I misunderstood some, like, small interaction for just barely long enough for it to kill me. And... oh, I have more people. I just finished this thing. Uh-oh. That's so many people. Oh my god. Uh, one of the examples of a way that I have lost runs is doing consumption control with food and then not realizing I need to flip it for slightly too long. And then people won't go and get themselves food again. And then you die. Or something like that. I'm building better brick production and better plank production, which means in here I don't really want to make bricks or planks anymore. I keep making fabric though. Actually, let's raise the limit on the fabric. I feel like you've gotten hit by it still being locked to work cycles, but maybe you're just not watching closely enough in the most recent patch. Yeah, I might have been wrong about what I thought I saw. Loop Hero is free through Prime benefits right now if anyone hasn't played it yet. Loop Hero is a good time. I should do another thing of Loop Hero. The last time I played a lot of Loop Hero... Oh, that's a woodcutter's camp. Like, quite a lot of people got into watching too, which was really fun. It's fun when other people are excited about the thing that you're excited about. And Jellery, thanks for the 52 months. Appreciate it. You never got past the second boss in Loop Hero. Why am I not equipping a weapon? Oh god. Please have mercy. How's my thing doing? Where'd the spider go? Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, it's over here. What are you doing over there? I don't know. I'm just kind of swimming. Cool. Alright. Loop Hero is my favorite non-Spire game that I have played. Close second, Spirit Island. I should play some more Spirit Island at some point. I haven't played that for a while either. Very hot minute. Turns out I placed farmers in this farm after the season where you plant things to farm. So that was maybe not my brightest moment. I don't know. I have 4 humans who just aren't doing anything because there's nothing for them to do. Here, go in there. Why not? Oh, humans can be woodcutters. They've got plenty of resolve. Also, I finished the thing! Yay! Which means now I have 2 more people with nothing to do. Too much population. Too much population. This is where I make flour. This is where I make flour. Make flour out of algae. I would prefer to make it out of grain. Lower number means higher priority, or higher number means higher priority. It sure doesn't communicate that to you in any way. Higher number means more important. Okay, cool. So I get 10 tools for opening blade during a storm. Opening blades doesn't increase hostility. I could use tools. Oh, expedition completed. Alright, what does this do? Claim rewards. I get a bakery. I can make biscuits and pie. Seems perfect. And I get an uncommon sunken treasure. An old, heavy treasure chest covered in algae. It contains a small number of goods and an uncommon perk. I can make pies and I get +2 to pie production. Cool. And now we do another expedition. Except they have no food. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think in general I probably have no food. That's probably just generally true, huh? Maybe I should harvest these. It's a bit of a hike. Oh, I never built my trading post. Oh, shit. That would have been a thing to do at some point in the last little while. I do think the thing where there's a little sound of storm 30 seconds before the storm starts might be my favorite UX element of any game I've ever played. It's so simple, and yet, like, it didn't have to be there. It's so simple, yet so nice. High hostility. Yeah, this is a little sketchy. But we are at, like, Ascension 1, so I don't think it's a problem. Definitely sketchy. I got 10 tools? Did I successfully get 10 tools? Yes. What does this place do? More fish and a fishing hut. Is it a big fishing hut? That's a small oh, it's a big fishing hut. Okay. Let's rebuild that. I think that's high praise coming from me. Yeah, I am a fan of a lot of things that have been done with this game's interface for sure. Big part of why I keep playing the game. I get 2 bricks per minute. Unless I go harvest this, I guess. Go! Chop! Chop the glades, my friends. Yeah, I think people leave so slowly that this isn't actually dangerous. At higher difficulty, I would lose, like, multiple people in this storm. Good at. Well, no, I wouldn't. I would do something to make it so I didn't lose people in this storm instead of just losing people. Minus 14. Is that good? I don't know. Feels kind of not good. Oh, everybody's starving too. Maybe I have to let people eat the fish. Wait, what? Where are you? What's this? Scouts have learned how to be cautious when looting abandoned caches. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache to the Citadel, hostility is lowered by 15 points. That seems really good. I'm going to take that because I also have a bunch of tools, right? I have failed to open that glade during the storm. But I got 26 tools. So we could go open this and lower forest hostility. And probably there are some other ones I can open too. Can I open this as well? Yeah. I wonder if this works with the boxes from the expedition. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a lot of population. It's a lot of population. I think it's probably fine though. We'll put you in the stonecutters camp. Actually, never mind. And oh, there's also a small abandoned cache there. For next time I get tools, I guess. There's a scroll button on caches to cycle through them all. Does it cycle through all of them? I guess it does. Yeah, I kind of hate how it works. Oh my god, it actually like gives me motion sickness. So I prefer not to use it. I have made 25 planks already? The fuck? What is this guy's name? Who are you? How do I see your name? Can I like zoom in on a person? It's impressive work. Well, I don't know what to do with you now. Just make roads or something, I guess. Did I get a chance to play the Queen's Hand trial when I last played before the DLC? I don't think I actually got that far. I remember that it was new, and I remember... I am out of parts. Uh-oh. I remember that it was new. And I remember reading about what it was, and I remember thinking, oh, that doesn't actually sound that fun. And then I don't think I ever actually tried using it. What is that? Specialization bonus masonry. Okay. I think I've seen that one before. I can build a bakery. That's what I should be doing. I think that's a new model for the stamping mill. Yeah, there seems to be quite a few new models. Like the brickyard has a new one. It's a little confusing to me because I haven't played for a while, so I'm often looking at a building and thinking like, is that new or just a different model? Like Sahilda has a new portrait, but Sahilda isn't a new trader, I don't think. Global food production speed. That seems okay. We would grab one of those. How do I 17 amber? I have 3. So I need to get another 14. Is it drizzle right now?
Yeah.
It is. So actually I need to get another, not that many. God, where is it? This. That? Progress 0. Okay. So I need 12. I need 12 amber. That. I can probably give you all of these. Can't sell you planks. That's unfortunate. Sell you bricks. I'm gonna have to sell 2 of these, I think. All the leather? Okay. Yeah. Do that. Plus 20% global food production speed. And I have a big fishing hut, which means I can fish the big pond. You don't do anything. Who do something? Who else? Seems mostly to be okay. It was more fun than it sounded like, in your opinion, but you were super stressed when you tried it for the first time. You really enjoyed it once you got used to it. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably have read what I got for that before clicking on it. Problem solver, I get 10 planks, 6 tools, 3 more. Sure, that's what I needed. 3 more population. Thank you. I already have a fishing hut, so I don't really need this. I am inclined toward a tavern. It's like I have enough population to man it, or lizard it, or whatever. And it also feels like I could use the resolve bonus. Does that perk affect fishing? How do I tell? Oh, I click on this building. Surely there's some here. Yes, yes it does. Can I get more amber? No. My tools doing? I have 8. Alright. I buy 1 tool. I think it's fine. We'll get them by opening the glades, right? I like the music. Nice to have something a little different. It feels more like Middle Ages to me somehow. Hey, Zero Plus, how are you? Biscuits and pie, please. Oh. Ooh, fish pie. I guess we mostly want to make pie. Actually, I have just looked at my people. And humans and beavers both want us to make biscuits. Oh well. Maybe I want 2 of these. It looks like this feeds less than all of my population as it stands. If I have 2 of them, I'll be way overproducing food. It's probably fine. Missing the Potato DLC for the next 5 days. Mine stopped updating, and I couldn't work out how to make it update. And while the DLC was out, this was like quite frustrating because I wanted to like download the next patch for it, and it just wouldn't. Now that it's been like revoked access, it's still an update, so I just still have it. So now it's just weird. Like, I feel like a criminal or something. I don't know. I'm not going to play it because I'm not meant to, right? Wouldn't A rain collector for drizzle water be better than a second? And a second what? Wouldn't finishing the sentence be better than not finishing the sentence? 20 packs of building materials. Or +1 grain. Interesting. Yellow. I like 10% move speed and I like 30 copper bars. Wait, do I actually? I don't know. Get parts either way. 25 packs of crops. This takes a long time to do. This I feel like I can do like instantly just using the lumber mill mostly. $30 packs of trade goods also seems pretty doable. Can I send one of these yet? I sure don't have any other food. Are we foraging? Roots. Okay. Okay, maybe messed some of this up. So I think my best recipe for packs of building materials is here. I turn planks into building materials at like ruinous efficiency, just like absolute behold the ruin of my family kind of situation here. But at least we can make the planks very efficiently. Got that going for us. This is a roguelike city builder. Runs tend to take somewhere in the 2 to 3 hours territory, I would say. It depends how quickly you play, because it's real time with pause, so how long you would like to leave it paused for makes a big difference. Yeah, I guess we prefer pie since what's going on? Oh, we're still bringing in everything. Okay. I guess we prefer pie since we have more fish and we get 2 extra pies every time we make a pie. I always feel bad when you 3x speed like you're fast forwarding life. That's way too much for me to be thinking about right now. $30 packs of trade goods. I make trade goods. I can make trade goods out of flour. 30 packs though. Planks are my priority and then I'll make trade goods afterwards. That'll take a while though. If I could get 65 grain, I could get even more population. Am I about to die? Like the next storm's not going to be very good. I got this tavern done and that gives me 3 resolve. Oh! Oh, the pies were hiding on the next line, I didn't notice. Okay, so actually my lizards and humans should be pretty okay, because they'll all be eating pies. Get +5 out of that. And beavers do not have fancy food for themselves yet. I want to only be making pie then, actually. I don't want to make biscuits. Hey Verdash, how are you? Yeah, I have a very hard time increasing game speed. Like it just doesn't vibrate if I do. So I think I know what you mean about feeling like you're fast forwarding life. Like I'm just here enjoying myself, you know? I want it to go by faster. I'm not in a hurry. This is my leisure activity. Yeah, it is also my job. Perhaps something to unpack with that. Who could say? I will get to open 2 more glades during the storm. One of them is going to be a dangerous glade. So that could be fun. I'm going to want to reduce hostility. 2 should be fine. We'll run the tavern. Oh yeah, people are very happy. You bought a standing mixer today for your kitchen. It's very nice. Baking cookies. Nice. I should have done this earlier. I'm actually gaining reputation off it already. Not much, but you know. So now we want to open that. We want to open this. Oh! The music is back. Cat Jam. Build another farm, maybe. I don't know what a standing mixer is. It's a mixer that stands. Anyway, it sounds like it's a good thing. I'm happy to hear it. I did have this that I could open. Farm heaven. Yeah, there is apparently fertile soil in this biome. This is my first time playing this biome. Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna make it through. I want to chop down that tree exactly, and not the other ones. Does it even make it through? I can't tell. I think that's 3 trees I have to chop still. A standing mixer is a mixer that says they'll go on a date with you, but never shows up. Why would it do that? It's kind of mean. So honestly, oh, I need more reputation to win than I used to. I do feel a bit like I can just run these farms and win already. But that's probably not quite true. I have failed to open the glade. It's fine, I guess. I guess I just won't get 10 tools. I want to open it anyway to do the event, I think. Newly discovered resource nodes and more charges. Relatives of your villagers send gifts. It's a lot of water skins. Sure. Could be useful. I'm sure I'll find something to do with that many water skins. Everyone seems to still be doing their jobs. There isn't much to change here because there isn't anything going wrong, really. More people. I will take 5 instead of 4, probably. Oh no. I've ruined my lizard resolve. Upsetting. Golden boy, thanks for the prime. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what's this? I have found for myself an altar of decay. Also another fertile ground. A sinister stone structure created to worship the blight rot. Cultists have engraved the inscription, "Nothing escapes death." I can tear it down for the crown. How many wildfire essences do I have? 2. Awkward. I can definitely tear it down, though. It doesn't look like I can perform a ritual. If I did, though, we could reduce hostility by 20 points every time a villager dies or leaves. That's okay. We'll just tear it down. What else is going on in here? We've got a bunch of clay. We do have another abandoned cache, but I didn't get my 10 tools. We have another fishing hut. I guess I'll salvage. Yeah. And suddenly I have no builders again. How is this, like, possible? Oh no, my lizard resolve. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. How, no. Please. Let's drop a bunch of woodcutters. Alright. I'm doing pretty well. The rich potato. How are you? I have a little bit of what is called a hangover. I have been drinking a lot of water. Okay, 2 additional lizards will come with each group of newcomers. Holy shit. Also, salted jerky. Better jerky production. So I could take a butcher, which gives me an awful lot of stuff that I don't have yet. Make jerky out of fish. Absolutely not. The game laughs at me for so much as considering that that might be possible. I could also just take Guild House. Gain +1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 75 amber. I don't have trade routes unlocked yet, right? Makes it a bit less good. but it's still pretty good. I don't know which one to pick. I can make jerky. I guess probably because the lizards already have pies to eat, we don't go for the butcher. Let me just take the guild house. The guild house does fine. It's much stronger once you have trade routes unlocked. JORBS water drinking stream. Delicious water. Hey there, RNG, how are you? Alright, we can stop. Well, I guess there's no reason to stop giving preferential treatment to lizards. We're still gaining reputation out of it. I have 6 out of 20 packs of building materials done. I am only slightly running out of wood. This really is a ruinously poor way to make packs of building materials. It's like not great. I'll use 14 copper as well. You wonder if Mark Zuckerberg likes beef jerky? I assume so. What's not to like? I'm actually not personally a fan of beef jerky. What did you just do? Ate food or something, I guess? Why do I have 5 beavers? Hold on. That's definitely incorrect. Is JORBS Mark Zuckerberg? You can tell that I'm not Mark Zuckerberg, because if I were Mark Zuckerberg, I would have, like, gotten rid of all of my responsibilities and given away almost all of my money already. Like, I would probably keep, like, $100 million or something. That way, I can live very comfortably for the rest of my life, and so can my kids and my kids' kids. And that's, like... I mean, I don't even have kids. that feels like plenty of planning for the future. He'd give away most of his money and still be a billionaire. He could give away more money than all of us here right now will make in our lives. Put together. Like, all of us put together will make in our lives. And he would not notice that he had done so. Yeah. There probably aren't any, like, organizations that could use that money for good, though, right? Like, yeah. All of us and everyone all of us knows put together? Yeah, probably true. Wouldn't giving away all that money be a full-time job and a responsibility? Yeah, you have to, like, hire people. You would have to hire people to give away money for you. I had a friend who spent 2 years working with a group who were giving away the money of a dead rich person, and that was his job for 2 years out of college. basically they were tasked with like trying to work out what the best way to give it away was to fulfill like the priorities that he had outlined before he died. Old Farlough. Wait, why do I have 50 amber? It's yours? It's a lot of amber. Ashes of covers and blades cannot be salvaged. I thought they could already be salvaged. Every time you open or send an abandoned cache to the Citadel, you gain 10 copper ore and 30 wood. Cool. Villagers move faster on roads. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 40 amber. 450 amber. This is good, trust me. It's unfortunate that we're not doing this during drizzle. But basically what that did is it buys me a full resolve at the guild house. Once the guild house is built. So buy like all of your planks maybe. Feels like I'm using planks a lot. Okay. And I want faster movement on roads. That might be it. Feels about right. Don't need to buy tools, I have plenty. It's such a silly thing that this game lets you do. It's a little silly. Is it not silly? It is certainly a thing I would encourage be removed if I were in charge of the game. Which I absolutely am not. Question. What do my beavers eat right now? Do they eat the raw food? I would certainly prefer they didn't. Rhubarb? Yeah, I am asking with the hopes of somebody telling me for sure. So much fishing. That's wrong. This entire thing seems wrong. I shouldn't be making trade goods yet, should I? I don't think I have enough flour. What's that? Choose an order. Human villagers. Have at least 12 humans. And fulfill need for coats. Well, that's just impossible. 20 harmony decorations. Okay. How does one make a harmony decoration? That's impossible. Well, maybe someday. Thanks, Warren. Does 40 for 50 really do 90 at the guild house? No. No, it doesn't. It does the amount that it is. I don't have any builders. Yeah, that seems like a problem. The amount that it was basically enough. It's only 75. And I sold 50. So I got 2/3 of a resolve out of it. No deposits near Stonecutter's camp. Guess we can move over here if we want. However, How many of the things do I already have? 100? So probably I don't really need to be prioritizing that right now. My lizards are making a guild house. My humans are making a farm. Farm will give me more grain. With more grain, I will be able to finish human influx, and I'll be able to actually make these packs of trade goods. I do have some wood. That's the one thing that I've felt the least comfortable with in this run, is my the amount of fuel that I actually have for this hearth. So I'm burning wood for it. It's felt a little dubious. Do I need that? I probably don't need that. Do I need that? Oh my god, I need it. It's okay. So, lizards have a thing where their resolve goes down slower. So they just will never actually reach negatives in the next 2 minutes, and then I can give preferential treatment to beavers. I should be opening another glade right now. But which one? Is that open? Maybe. I don't know. Here? I didn't really set it up. I forgot that I needed to. There are people waiting to be invited in the small glade we opened last time. Yeah, I don't have any food for them. Zero, thanks for the 66 months. Appreciate it. This is the second run of the new save. But yeah, it's pretty fresh. I guess I could use bricks as well. Just make sure I don't make more than 20 of those. Everyone's so slow. Yeah, well, they have no shoes. Is what it is. Fishing huts feel like they do pretty well built far away from everything. You don't have to walk to the warehouse very often. I guess at the end you have to do all the walking to the warehouse? We just backload all the walking to the warehouse. I found another fishing hut? No, a trapper's camp. Do I want a trapper's camp? Do I have anything it could harvest? I don't think I care about it. We will salvage this. Ooh, 20 coats. Okay. Happy October. Thank you, Hailstones. Happy October to you as well. +1 to production yields for all packs of goods. That would have been nice a while ago. Probably still take it, actually. A very happy Spooktober to you all. Does anyone have fun Halloween traditions? Wait, it says on it 2 minutes? Do other things say that too? When... Huh. I didn't know that was there. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna build another one of these. It feels like we've reached a point where we could use another one of these. Your son is 2.5, so it's the first Halloween he can pick out his own costume. What's he choosing? What are the hot Halloween costumes among the kids these days? Wants to go as a cat? Oh, that is legit. That is a solid one. I'm pretty sure I was a cat for at least one Halloween. Maybe like a lion or something, but... You know, that kind of wheelhouse. You were a spider when you were 5? Spider is a solid children's Halloween costume. Okay, I can use my insects to actually crew another expedition. I feel like I'm probably meant to do more of these than I have been. It's fine, we're trying our best. You're R2-D2 in 2nd grade. I think I had a decent number of, no more packs of building materials ever again. I think I had a decent number of, like, costumes which I had conceptualized as being cool, but then the execution was very poor. Okay, that's the only place I need tools, so all of a sudden I have a bunch of stuff I can turn into tools, but nothing to actually do with it. I thought that I had the game on 2x speed. Look at how fast people walk on the roads. We're zooming. Should I call another trader? We're in Drizzle? Probably. Not sure how I'm going to get the rest of my reputation to actually win here. Also, I have no flour. Oh no, this poor man. Here. Found you a friend. Zorg has arrived. 3 incense for every 10 roots. Traders arrive quicker. Planting crops is faster. Not sure I care about any of that. Would you like 20 amber? You would? Would you like 20 amber? Would you like 20 amber? Okay. Pretty good stuff. Beavers eat pickled goods. Could buy some of these for our beavers. Specifically, the reason that that works is that I have like multiple perks contributing to it working. Sell these, sell these. Sell everything I don't need. That might be the extent of the things I don't need. Sell some clay. And Like some of this stuff, maybe? I don't really know. Doesn't matter too much.
Me.
Okay, I'm that's enough. That's fine. How are we doing? +2 global resolve. Still not that good. I have people with no houses. Probably about time to build another hearth. But I don't really feel inspired to put it anywhere. Maybe over here? Get another farm going that way. Honestly, don't think I need another farm. But, like, I can, I guess. Hey, Jacqueline! Always fun seeing how differently everyone builds their settlements in this. I have never watched somebody else play this game. Kind of deliberately? Because, like, I feel like it would be such a tragedy if everyone just did exactly the same thing in this game. You gotta have people doing different stuff, right? How many bricks do I have? Oh, I see. You have to make bricks as well as flour. Yeah, you are overworked. Mean as an aesthetics kind of thing? Fair enough. You've watched many hours of this game, you have absolutely no clue what I'm doing or why any of it matters. I'm definitely playing a video game. Can I make pickled goods? Oh yeah, I get like 1 billion water skins. I actually could. That way my beavers would have something to eat. Without me getting into like inefficiencies. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, so you are going to be in charge of making some pickled goods for our beavers. And we got pickled goods for beavers. Oh, we also have pickled goods for lizards. Yeah, that's the inefficiency that I'm trying to avoid. I don't want people to be eating 2 things. But maybe we've already reached a point where that's fine, honestly. You're here for the cute lizards. Fair enough. Every third map or so, you decide you need to alternate between utilitarian/brutalist and garden masters, sculpting pipe decorations across edges of settlements and such. I did play a campaign of Against the Storm where my rule was that each one that I built had to be prettier than the last one. I don't think I lasted very long. But I gave it a go. An honest try. What's the best place for this farm? I don't know. Here's fine, here's fine. You can recognize Jorbsvilles by the way that I lay out my roads. Love a good road. What's not to like, in my opinion? Just built 9x9s with 4 2x2 glass windows on top. Any Minecrafts in chat? Oh god, I need bricks still. Maybe I should have built another one of these too. You spent the last 36 hours watching YouTube Minecraft. You should sleep, probably. Hey, 15 bricks. And 5 humans. Does that give me 2 lizards as well? Probably not. Gosh. It's getting out of control. Like, too much stuff. Build another one of these, I think. I've completed my expedition! I got a rare sunken treasure. A medium number of goods and a rare perk. 20 fabric, 30 coal, and +1 to algae production. Cool. That's probably good, maybe, I don't know. Let's get one of the... I don't know. That one. Do I have to crew with more stuff now? It looks like I do. Oh no. What if I can't? Am I fighting with the Water Strider map? It booted up a new game and it felt a bit dodgy with its requirements / rewards and early meta progression, but they did something lately with it. I don't know what that means. It's fine. Haven't had any issues at all. Oh, delicious pickled goods. Those are some lucky beavers. Should build a harvester's camp. That's going to require that I delete something. Oh, hey, I built this. I should probably have, like, used it at some point. I like being able to choose what category of blueprint you got. It's kind of cute, yeah. We get weird games where you just got 0 complex food productions to feed the expedition. That does seem like it would make it harder. Focus on farming. Yeah, let's focus on farming. Seems fine. I do have to make a bunch of packs of provisions. We can probably do that. Also, realistically, we can probably just win without doing it. How do you make packs of crops anyway? You can make them out of grain? Didn't realize that. How many? 30 or something? That's a lot of grain. take some crops and you put them in a bag. I thought that you couldn't make them out of grain. I thought that because I remembered being upset about it in the past. This is the hardest biome in the game without any meta progression. Maybe for a beginning player like you, but I'm about to have a 100% win rate on it. Skill issue. If you could see me right now, you would notice that I was dabbing. Make some coats. It'd be fun. Could also make coal, and then I could burn the coal, and I wouldn't have to worry so much about dying or whatever. Does everybody wear coats? Not quite everybody. Fabric and oh, I guess I can't make coats. Well, I won't then. Ale. I can totally make ale. Let's make some ale to finish winning the game. Could I already make that? Maybe I could already make it, actually. In a distillery. Yeah, I sure could. I could also already make pickled goods. Alright, well... there was no way of knowing. Can I even drink it? It does seem like you would drink ale at the tavern, doesn't it? Alright, good. Coats aren't just fabric anymore. Yeah, they've added, like, the requirement to make things look a pretty color to several things that I just don't really think you should need to make look a pretty color. Like paste, for example. Villagers in Against the Storm would rather starve to death than eat paste that didn't have dye in it. Well, the Ancient Hearth is being... I don't... This doesn't do anything, does it? We just decline, I think. $10, thank you very much. When is my next trader? 5 minutes? It's a long time. Malmy, thanks for 63 months. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I can like do all of this now. I feel like you used to be able to like see all of these at the same time, and now they're just all on top of each other. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Probably. I don't know. I remember porridge being really good. Oh, this is a better way to make packs of crops? Actually, it isn't. Somehow. 6 grain, 3, 5 grain, 3. It is slightly better. Need 30 of them. I forgot about the way that your makeshift post gets full of like $300 worth of complex building materials. East can also have resin. True. You can zoom out farther now? Holy shit. Game of the year. Thanks, Sahilda. Wow. I guess I kind of need these. What else do I kind of need? More grain, maybe? I don't really know. I will take mold supply. That'll give me more grain. Is this up to 3 yet? It's just not as strong as I want it to be. I want it to be stronger than it is. So many people. What's my current population? 43? It feels like I could just not take more people. Like, it's not mandatory to take more people. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if you can zoom out further, they needed to do something more with this interface to make it work a bit better. Don't know. Kinda feels like that could be the problem. I feel like no matter where I put my mouse cursor, something shows up and then it's in the way of a billion things, and I don't like it. You have to put my mouse cursor on this ground exactly. Oh no. The super annoying thing in this and a bunch of other interfaces, yeah. Oh well. How am I making packs of crops? Also, why did I just go from having 4 of them to having 3 of them? What am I using packs of crops for? Huh? Maybe I was just seeing things. Must have just been seeing something. We can check on the Trends tab. What? Why did it go down? Outflow fish. Oh, I'm making bait! At the fishing hut! Of course! Sure, you can do that. I don't know. Fine. Actually, I think I get experience out of them doing that. Huge. Actually gargantuan. I've made the best possible play. We have some ale on the way. I'm still making pickled goods, but they take forever. Pickled goods recipe is pretty slow. Also, like, they're getting eaten by everyone in the entire town. Yeah, in order to actually win this, I guess I have to open some more glades. I suppose I can do that. We'll open this one, do another dangerous glade. This tab is so good, you're very glad they added it. It's the first time that I have used it for anything. It did seem nice. Okay, I got nothing to do with you anymore. I have 61 planks. That'll probably be enough. Also have nothing to do with you. because we're out of grain. Okay, so we're about to get a whole bunch from harvest. And I get to do this. Neat. Now I need another 5.5 reputation without getting any new blueprints. Shall I send them to the Citadel? Sure, why not? Starting to have some leisure. Oh, and I guess the way that having this fulfilled doubles increases your chance to double yields. It means it's actually good to do that even though let me explain this thought from the beginning to the end in detail. It used to be bad to fulfill more needs of your villagers than you needed to unless you were going to gain reputation by raising their resolve to a certain threshold by doing it. Which felt kinda because it meant that like in late game a lot of the time you were like intentionally avoiding giving your villagers more than you had to. Sometimes like in pretty finicky min-maxy minutia driven sorts of ways. But now if I fulfill their leisure requirement, they presumably have like a 10% higher chance of doubling yield or something. I don't know. How do I tell? 10% chance of doubling yield. That's just from being good at things. I don't know how much more chance it is of doubling yield, but some sort of chance of doubling yield. Which means probably that it's actually good to have this filled, even if I'm not benefiting from the resolve from it right now. They did a lot to improve the game since 1.0. Nice. 5 for food, 10 for services. Cool. You're going to DLC for sure. Nice. I think I like the other music more. It's nice variety. Too many flutes. Factorio Space Age is coming out tomorrow. Will this be it? Will this be the moment that Jorbs finally becomes obsessed with Factorio and plays it for 600 hours? Probably not. Maybe, though. I wonder. I have 100 pies. What if I made biscuits as well? We probably don't need more than 100 pies. Also, is there a way to make it so all the buildings are like this? I feel like there must be. I'm about to run out of fish. Uh-oh. Should win soon. Oh, I am about to run out of fish. There are 40 fish in the nets there, which I will be bringing home shortly. Somebody should actually run this. Do I mean I don't need more than 100 pies? Sorry, was that an upsetting thing for you to hear me say? Jorbs, I thought I knew you. Oh, I don't need packs of crops anymore. Wait, I do need packs of crops. I'm sorry, my mistake. Game is such a vibe, simultaneously tense and relaxing. True. The next storm is in 10 seconds. I have 5 hostility. Is that a lot? That feels like it's a lot. Just stop preferencing humans. And open these. Exclamation mark frogs is not a command. What a disaster. Is the DLC worth buying? No? My general opinion is that if you're going to play a video game and enjoy it, it's like one of the best value for money purchases imaginable. But I don't know. I guess different people have to make their own decisions. I don't know if I'm going to successfully chop any of those trees down. We decided to spend the storm carrying all of our goods home instead of chopping trees. Oh, wait. Is this the moment? Chopping the wrong one. Oh my god. Please. Please, do it. Please. Believe in you. Woodcutters only have 10 capacity on fresh saves. Oh my god, are you going home? Oh, you're going to chop this one once. Okay. I think we got one of them down. This is the new biome from the DLC, yeah? Alright, that's 10 tools. I need 1 tool. This is a disaster. This is the worst moment of my life. What's going on in here? What is that? A copperfin trout pond. It gives scales and sea marrow. Okay. And this is a thunderfish pond. We also have a hidden trader cemetery. A cemetery full of traders killed by desperate viceroys. What drove them to commit such heinous crimes? Was it out of greed or necessity? We can report it if we make 15 packs of provisions. If we leave it for 13 minutes, a quick cover-up of this crime will prevent any serious consequences. Otherwise, the Merchant Guild will retaliate all your goods worth 50% less to traders and 1 impatience point. Okay, so that's not of huge consequence. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like the left side. The left side feels like it does a lot. Why does burning it down make traders arrive quicker? Because that's a random reward for the thing is the answer, but still. I feel like I have to ask. I don't really know. I need to drop 1 person from 1 thing. I guess we've failed to go on this expedition. Okay, I have successfully found some people. Let's burn it down! Love 3 global resolve. Do love 3 global resolve. I don't know. Decline again? It's awkward because I'm not using the money for anything at all. I'm going to make another hearth. Oh, I can't. Well. That's unfortunate. There was no way of knowing. Where's the place I make ale? Oh, probably I'm doing packs of crops half the time, and that's why I'm struggling so much for it. It's gonna go up every 60 seconds. Traders are equally happy to be buried or cremated. They reward you either way. That is an interesting take on what burning a cemetery down achieves. Sounds only slightly horrendous. An apothecary. Oh, I forgot I was opening that. Well, I can send this to the Citadel, I guess. Villagers move 10% quicker is actually pretty good. Let's just break it open. It's because reporting it makes the traders look bad, so burning it means you're covering it up. I think the rewards are just random. Like, it's just a random perk. The narrative created by this random perk is a little weird and funny, but it's not like it's always going to give you a trade contract to burn it down. Speaking of traders arriving, I think I will win this game pretty quickly if another one does. And I want to win with 2 dangerous events active. So I'm going to open 2 forbidden glades right before I win. But not so early that I might not win by doing it, because then I could lose. But it would be really funny if I lost. So maybe... maybe we go for it anyway. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What does the apothecary do? Tea, porridge, jerky. Bit of everything. Just salvage it. Why 2 and not 3? Is there a specific unlock for 2? Is there a thing for 3? I only know that there's a thing for 2. Old Farliff. How's it going, old Farliff? No tools. Rude. I don't know what I want, really. I guess I said I wanted to build another one of these. Seems like it comprehensively spends all of my money. How close are we to another one of these? Another 30. Alright, we got this up to 5. I feel like that's a pretty good building. Frog map with no frog. Unlucky. There are deeds for up to 4 open glade events. Man, that's so many. Seems like too much work. Whodunit? The trader that arrives faster to see the cemetery burn is the one who filled it up in the first place. Oh, you think he's returning to the scene of the crime? Diabolical? Diabolical if true. I think we're doing pretty well here. I never got ale production going, but I guess it's because I'm still trying to make 30 packs of crops. Which I guess I'm struggling with so much because I'm making bait at both of these. Maybe I should stop doing that. Did we finish? We finished. Is that just gonna win? Looks like not quite. Why not? Patient threshold 34. Looks like it takes 1 more year. This is year 7? It's a longer win. But we should get the win next year, yeah. Let's go lizards. I feel like the lizards are dragging their feet. The rest of the team's been doing most of the work here, in my opinion. We found a Fishman lighthouse. I can burn it down. Yeah, I mean, I can burn it down. What? Oh, okay, this one's good. I was gonna say the reward for solving it is a bad thing. No, because we got a converted fisherman lighthouse, which is very good. 5 sea marrow per minute. What is that? A beanery. The beanery makes very good porridge. Also, I opened another glade. Oh, perfect. 64-bit robot. Doing pretty well. 1 impatience is also good. Tongue sticking out. Well, if you ever wonder why you keep losing over and over again, you could look into maybe not adding more impatience every opportunity you can. But in the meanwhile, sure. I mean, 12 amber for every 50 ale produced. That's so much amber. Sure, why not? Why? Why is nobody happy? Why don't they love me? I was gonna build another one of these. That's actually pretty concerning that they aren't happy. Cause isn't this gonna kill me soon? I thought we would be good. As long as you don't bust hostility, hostility is a buff. You mean impatience, right? If you don't die, impatience is mostly good. It is possible to die in the game. I will venture as a hypothesis that if you could choose to have 100 impatience or 0 impatience, you would probably choose to have 0. Who dat? Fishman Soothsayer. So many fishmen. You could capture it. The comforts of the civilized world are disgustingly unnatural. To the fishman, every time 10 complex food, clothing, or services needs are fulfilled, 2 random villages are killed! Disaster. Yeah, I think if we run this for a second, that'll win it for us. By a second, I mean a minute, but yeah. GG. Also, I could drop a woodcutter. GG. It's a recharge like HP and Slay the Spire. Sure, nice feed. And what you basically said is that losing health is good. that's what you said. Which is not how it works, actually. We have unlocked harpies, a noble and fragile species with a primal aggressive side to them. They have lost their ability to fly due to centuries of exposure to the rain. What? Is that what rain does? Newcomers will arrive. Okay, I think I've... Some of it's like stuff that I've seen before, but it has new art. It's okay to lose health / gain impatience for benefits. Yes, I know. I am good at the game. I'm aware. World event. Selected to interact with it. It will disappear from the map after your next settlement. Your caravan stumbles upon a long and somber procession carrying a body encased in a block of amber. Another viceroy perished, attempting the trial to join the queen's hands. Mourners ask you not to disturb the forest and ensure their safe passage back to the citadel. Honor the dead. Open no more than 1 dangerous glade. Gain 10 tools and 20 stone. Give provisions. Lose 3 reserve. Not enough reserve. I don't even know what those are. Alright, win a game after opening no more than 1 dangerous forbidden glade. If you succeed, all your starting caravans will gain the... Ooh. Okay, I see. Oh, we do it there. I see. I see again. Okay. Well, let's go in here. There are also perks that work better the highest impatience you got. I know. I have played 200 hours of the game. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, I Alright. It's a dating simulator. That's your aunt? What are you trying to say? +1 embarkation point seems good. Additional option for cornerstones seems good. It kind of looks like I need to find some of these things or some of these things. Trade routes seem good. I'm choosing between nothing and a different nothing, mostly. Gonna unlock rainwater soon. Thank you, Midnight Heart. I didn't mean to go here. I clicked home because I thought it would take me to the part of the game that I consider the home screen. Not the part of the game where I have to talk to you. Am I? Am I toxic? What does this give me if I win it? Oh, that's so little. 10 tools and 20 stone. I think I'll just go here. What is this stuff? No villagers will die when attacking a trader. LOL. That's funny. Oh, this is the giant resource node map. Those are fun. I know, Linkiji! I know! Not only does it say that on the screen that I just read, but I also said out loud that it was happening. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.